Hey everybody, welcome back to another Friendly Friday with Spore. This weekend, we are going to be upgrading. That's right, we're moving past the shackles of creaturehood and getting onto the tribal stage, exercising our newfound brains. So, without further ado, advancing to tribal stage. Slugger, finish creature stage with no legs. I'm a slug. I'm a slug. Let's see, so in the past, we were a little cell, ate nothing but plants, turned into a slug that grew arms, befriended everyone, at the cost of some of our own, of course. I don't think there was really much for fighting other than this last bit here. So I think we did a pretty good job overall at staying pretty diplomatic. So let's go ahead and move on. Get to edit our creature one last time. Decide if there's any changes we want to do. I think for the most part we're pretty good. Let's see, feet don't matter. This part, it doesn't matter either because, well, we're not an offensive creature. We are diplomatic to a fault. I think I will get rid of this and exchange it for this. Just a small health boost. I could also use better spore parts, but they look kind of goofy, so we're not going to. Colors, I can change those right now if I want. I don't think I will though, because, well, these colors have kind of just become part of what it is to be a diploworm. So we're moving on. Cue the cutscene, where we learn about fire and music. And behold, we are now a tribal creature. Very simplistic thinking, but still more advanced than just going off of instinct. Now, I wonder what other tribes are going to show up on this little playthrough. Right, with a roof over our head and fire at our fingertips, we enter the age of hand tools and drum beats. But soon rival tribes will form across the globe, so we have to be vigilant. Actually, it's not really across the globe, it's just across the continent. Unless you end up on a Pangea-style world, which is very rare from what I've seen. Alright, let's take a look at the outfits we can create. Well, not really create, that we can just strap onto our guy wherever we feel like. You got all your basic stuff. Basic masks, basic chest pieces, shoulder pieces, symbols, and details. So, let's keep going with the diplomatic stuff. Let's see. That obscures the eyeballs. There. Just a kind of random hat. Makes us better at socializing with other tribes. Masks, we can do a mask. They kind of fit awkwardly on our face though, so we're gonna skip the mask for now. Let's see, a thing I always like to take is this fancy pack. It's great to start out with because you can gather some more food faster. I prefer it without the leaves though, because the leaves are kind of goofy looking. We'll make it a fairly large backpack. Let's see, then we will add leaf camouflage on. There we go. Kind of a grass skirt, or a leaf skirt in this case, I guess. Shoulder pads. It's always kind of nice to have some shoulder pads, mostly for the aesthetics. Let's extend that outwards. There we go. It's looking alright. Let's curve that back down. There, I think that works out pretty good. And details, this doesn't really do much. It's just if you want to add some flavor to your creature. Let's put that on the hat. Kind of like a symbol of our nation. We can adjust the symbol to change a little bit. There, I like that one. That one looks good. Then details, again, it's more just flavor stuff. If you want, you can add these things, which can be like a bracelet. And if you use the asymmetrical stuff, I think, yeah, we can do it so it's just like one bangle. There. I like that a little bit better. It looks more like it's hanging down from the wrist instead of... Huh. You know, you could actually use this to make some very gaudy looking glasses for your creatures if they have a more humanoid face. Let's see, a glibia? I don't know what a glibia is, actually. It's hard to tell. Could add antlers to the hat, make it more decorative, but it looks kind of stupid. Could add a mustache. Nah, no mustache. Yeah, I think he looks good enough as is, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. Alright, so we have some decent diplomatic style accessories on our character. Go through this stupid tutorial thing that I wish you could just disable. Gonna try a member's portrait, select them as a group. Good job. Let's get some food. For food, we're gonna go and harvest this. So this is where the game starts to really change a lot. Instead of being a tradition, like, instead of being the top-down view, side-scrolling kind of gameplay in the cell stage or the third-person RPG style gameplay of creature stage, you have a top-down RTS style gameplay for this stage of your game. Which you can consider that a pretty drastic change, but I think for the most part, Spore kind of became an RTS style game for the city stages and an RPG-ish kind of game for space and creature. Which when we get to the space stage, I'll do a few episodes of that, but I probably won't stay on it very long. Because the space stage, it involves a lot of time to go into it. Basically, the ultimate goal of the game is to get to the center of the galaxy, and after that, do whatever you please because you've beat the game. Pretty much once you've reached the center of the galaxy, the only other thing you can do is conquer the entire galaxy and form yourself as the sole ruler of the universe. Which is something I am in the process of doing on one of the games I had started out like a year ago. Yeah, I started a year ago and I still have not conquered the entire galaxy. I suppose I probably could have by now if I did nothing but play Spore, but well, if I did that, then there wouldn't be any Path of the Mage King or Return of the Mage King. Or now Resurrection of the Mage King. Right, so we finally got another tribe showing up. And of course it's very close by. Oh dear, it's got an epic creature right next to it too. That is not a very good spot for, being. Well, let's go ahead and add a few babies. They can sit around here, do pretty much nothing. Do I have some eggs on here? I seem to have an egg. Which is fairly strange because my creatures are not... Well, my creatures are pure herbivores. That's how I raise them. And there's also no animals in the farm, so how the heck did they get an egg? Oh, look how cute that guy is. Yeah, it's a weird definition of cute. I don't care. He can be cute if he wants to. Right, we got enough stuff to either make some maracas or some flaming torches. Flaming torches are honestly not very useful for diplomacy. So, maracas. I'm going to send you two over here to grab some maracas. You as well. Basically, every time someone finishes collecting something, I will give them an instrument. Because we are going to go and impress the pink tribe right away. Now, I don't know how long this actually is going to take. And I can blow through this stage in like 10 minutes on my own. Let's go ahead and befriend the Pink Village before they get, stomped on by that epic Shelly. And then they'll probably give us some useful items. Hopefully those farming sticks. Of course, my guys are going to take forever to get here because, well, they're slugs. And, as you know, it's hard to move without legs. Well, you might not actually know that. It depends on how you acted in your childhood, I guess. Me, I screwed around a lot, and I remember a time where me and a few other kids were playing a game where we tried imitating animals, and we tried imitating a slug. What the heck's going on there? Okay. Can we get this concert going? Yes, we can. And wild animals come to steal my food while I'm gone. Those damn wild animals. What? We are now friends with the Pink Village. All we need to do is impress them some more. Let's try some fireworks. Did that do anything for me at all? I don't think it did. Alright, more maraca playing. It's because it's the only thing I can do until they give me their horns. There we go. We are now allies with the Pink Village, and while we were doing that, 3 more villages have popped up. One which automatically hates us, because that's the way this game works. You will get a few challenges to overcome in the form of a village, or creatures, or enemies that will just automatically hate you, want to kill you. But we got our first totem piece. It gives us new tools, new outfit parts. We get to renovate our area a little bit. The hut's bigger. Just in general, our village is better now. It's more decorated. We look cooler. And we're going to come back and do a little dance. Actually, we're not going to do the dance yet. We need to get some food, because, well, we don't have any. And after we get some new food, then we can dance. Dance, celebrate, do whatever else we please. Looks in general it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to convince these guys to be our allies instead of our enemies. Let's see, what do we have over here for these guys anyway? Let's see, with these guys... Hey! Gallus! That's another one of my creatures. Over here is... I don't know what these are. Creatures designed to be best at everything, though. And these... oh, poor guys. They're the Veyrons. They are fighting for their lives. I think I'll be able to. I think I'll be able to befriend these guys simply by giving them a present. Of course, I'm gonna let them fight that giant fly first. Alright, so we can get some more new babies. Then after that, we can get our new tools set up. Alright, so we'll get these gathering canes first because that's going to help us get more food. And while we're at it, check the tribal outfitter, see what the new outfits are. Yeah, I don't really want that. Mask, that's not that great. That'd be okay. I'll skip it. Yeah, we're good enough. Alright, keep going. They move around so weird. Uh-oh. It looks like the greens are coming to kill us. Now this is where we get a little bit of a problem. We have no weapons at all. The only thing going for us is our sheer numbers. Where's this guy at? Here, let's try convincing them not to attack. See, you don't need to attack. We're good guys. We give you food for free. I managed to stop them right before they attacked. That was pretty close. Unfortunately, we are attacking a bunch of creatures that didn't really need to be attacked. Hey, 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 don't steal our food. Oh, they're coming to steal our food. Damn it. They're now our enemy. It's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to befriend you guys. You just had to come steal our food. Oh well. I think that we can change their mind about us. Let's see, what does the Lavender Village even have? It has some axes and some horns. That's not really all that great. I mean, axes would help if we were a war kind of tribe, but we're not. They have fishing rods. That will help us. We can use fishing rods to gather seaweed. They have didgeridoo and medical tent. So these guys are good to befriend. They have all kinds of things we need. But we're going to get some more food first. And the Lavender Village is coming to attack us now. Hey, hey, hey. There's no need to attack. No, come on, guys. We were gonna befriend them. Don't kill them. I guess we'll kill them then. Fine. Stupid tribe mates going and attacking without my orders. How many tribes are gonna die? Can I use fireworks to cancel out of this? Yes, I can. Yes. Good. Fireworks helped. So after a minor scuffle, we came to realization that we are not all that different. We both have a hard shell protecting our back, and goofy looking eyeballs sitting on top of our heads. We're two similar creatures. They're like a snail and we're like a slug, which is a snail without a shell. Yes, you can have that gift. Be our friend. Okay, so now we need some didgeridoos. There we go, perfect. And I think I'll take you three to get maracas. And actually that was 4 people, not 3. There, you all can get some didgeridoos. What is going on with my chieftain? It's just bouncing all over the place, weirdly. Alright, everyone gets some food, then we're gonna go befriend the Green Village, and... Oh hey! Lavender Village is bringing us back a gift. That's cool. Wonder what they're bringing. There they are. Just a small party of people. So it looks like a fruit basket. With a bit of fish, maybe? Some meat? You know, we don't really eat that stuff, but hey, it's a nice gesture. Thank you very much. Oh, now they're ambivalent about our existence. Well, we'll get you on our side eventually. You'll learn to love us. In the meantime, everyone, head to the Green Village. We are going to perform a song for them to cement their... well, to cement their sudden change of heart as to our existence. It is quite a ways away, honestly. Suppose while we're in this area, we will also befriend the Lavender Village, because they're just over the hill. Once my guys actually get here. Opted for a small change of plans. We're going to befriend the Lavender Village first because they don't add very many items to our group, but the Green Village would add horns, which, well, I don't want the Lavender Village saying, hey, we want horns, where's the horns? Oh dear, another tribe's attacking while we're away. Do you know how long it took me to get here, guys? Sorry guys, concert's canceled. We have to go change the Cyan Village's mind. And the long trek back home.